beauties, it's Dawn, lifestyle and beauty expert. How are you? I'm sorry I haven't been around the last 2 months. I've been really extremely busy. A lot of different moving parts going on, but I promise you I will be uploading every week from now on. Today I have something really exciting to talk to you about. As you know, as a beauty and lifestyle expert, I'm always looking for the latest and greatest treatments that are non-invasive, especially I'm a woman in my 50s, so I always want to know, what can I do to my face that it looks beautiful and rejuvenated? And what I'm going to share with you today is something called acupuncture facial rejuvenation. And you heard me right. It's all about bringing energy and collagen back to your face through acupuncture. And this has been my second treatment. I absolutely love it. My friend Dr. Danielle Solomon, who you'll meet in this video, so you have to stay tuned. She works with gua sha, very fine needles that don't hurt, and something called marine collagen. And what's great about marine collagen, it brings collagen back to the face. Please hit that notification bell and subscribe button, and that will let you know when I'm uploading new videos. And I'm very excited to be back with you, beauties. Let's get to it, and I love you all very much. Let's go meet Dr. Danielle Solomon.
Hi, my name is Dr. Danielle Solomon. I am a licensed acupuncturist in New York City. I've been practicing integrative medicine for over 25 years. I'm an acupuncturist and I'm an herbologist of Eastern and Western herbs. My specialty is women's health, and I really enjoy doing the acupuncture facial rejuvenation. I think it's so great when women are feeling great about themselves and being healthy and looking fabulous.
A lot of women think, oh, acupuncture, the needles, I'm afraid of the needles, but it actually, there's no pain at all, correct? The needles are relatively small and you put them in quickly.
The needles are...
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about the needles, because there's a lot of women who are fearful of needles, but you have to understand, it doesn't hurt, there's no pain. In fact, it's relaxing and it feels good.
Right. Mm-hmm. So what is very important is the needles are individually wrapped, one-time use only. Mm-hmm. The needles are hair thin. These are not like a hypodermic needle, which is what you would be getting a shot with. This is a completely different needle. That is a hollow needle carrying a liquid. Mm-hmm. This is a hair thin needle. Mm-hmm. It goes just beneath the surface of the skin, and what you can expect to feel is a little bit of heaviness, maybe some dullness, a little bit of aching. Sometimes it's a little itchy at the point, but that's about it. Right. Most people feel very relaxed and fall asleep during the treatment. And what is also so great about the acupuncture facelift is that we are also treating the whole body. So if you are struggling with insomnia, if you are struggling with stress, if you are struggling balancing your hormones, we are treating these underlying conditions as well. So you're also getting healthier, okay? Which you're also going to see in your face.
Which is wonderful, you know, and again, what she has mentioned, when she uses these needles, it's a one-time use. So you don't have to be fearful that these are being reused. No. Yes. You know, it's only a one-time use. And I'm just really excited to get started and to see the results. I am not a Botox girl, and I have not had surgery or facelifts or any of that stuff. So Dr. Danielle, tell me, okay, obviously I have no makeup on, I'm ready to get my treatment, but what should the average person know before they come in for a treatment?
Right. So it is important that you have had something to eat. Mm-hmm. Right? You wouldn't want to come in for an acupuncture treatment on an empty stomach. Okay. So that's one thing. If you're coming in for facial rejuvenation, you would either want to come in with your face clean and already been washed, no makeup, obviously. No. If not, you can always do that here. Yeah. But sometimes it's easier to just do it at home. Sometimes it's best for people, especially with COVID, to just have loose-fitting clothes, tank tops, and pants that can easily come up.
Is this fine? I just have my workout stuff?
Yeah, you're fine. We'll work it out. Okay. So, other than that, I think you're all ready.
Okay, let's do it. Danielle, I feel incredible. I mean, I'm sure I look a little sleepy because I've had a snooze, but my skin feels, I feel like the collagen, like you were saying,
Yes.
there's a lot of tingling, and I feel that, you know, that it really did its job because
Right.
I just feel like there's a lot of, I don't know, skin
Circulation.
circulation going on.
Lymph flow.
Exactly. Yes,
Yes.
exactly. So tell me a little bit about the tools you used.
Okay.
I noticed you used the mushroom gua sha.
Right.
Can you tell me what each thing does?
Sure. So after the treatment, what we did is we integrated in some herbal poultices and some facial gua sha. So facial gua sha is different than traditional gua sha in Chinese medicine, which has been used for thousands of years.
Right.
And traditional gua sha, when you're doing traditional gua sha, you're using oftentimes a horn. And this we would not use on the face.
Right.
So this would be used, for example, on the neck, on the back, if you're having some pain or some injury, to help increase the circulation in the blood flow to relieve pain. But that is actually a much different pressure, and it's much stronger. So for the face, we're using oftentimes gemstones.
Right.
So we're using rose quartz, we're using muconite, we're using jade,
Right.
and basically the pressure is what's
Yeah.
different.
Because I noticed you were doing a lot of upward movements. You
Right,
were
exactly.
Stimulating.
Exactly. So we're using a firm pressure, but a gentle pressure on the face, and that's how it's different than the body gua sha.
Okay.
And we are doing an upward movement, right? So we're
Right.
still working with the fine lines and wrinkles, decreasing puffiness. We're working with blood flow, increasing lymph flow, which is also detoxifying as
Right,
well.
right.
And so, you know, I love these gua sha tools. They're
And
gorgeous.
I love that they're
And-
gemstones.
Exactly.
You know, because
and you had mentioned
gems, as we know, crystals, gems have a lot of energy
have a
in
lot
them,
of energy,
in
which
and
I
of
love.
itself.
Right, which I love to incorporate. And these are these beautiful little mushroom stones.
And that's when you were doing the chest.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's also very important. We're also using the gua sha on the décolleté as well, and the neck, which is very important because if we don't release the neck, we're not going to release the face. If we don't release the chest and do gua sha here, this is all affecting the face.
Right.
You know, the energy
Because
in the
I
face.
heard that stress in the back of the neck and these areas cause a lot of the wrinkling
Absolutely.
and the sort of those lines where you look
Right,
a little
right.
angry, because it's a lot of that. It's stress over
Yes.
time.
Well, what's also happening, which we're all very aware of with the pandemic, is everyone is on the computer more and on their phones more. So this is
Yes.
actually aggravating the issue more with the neck. Everyone is, you know, all of my patients are coming in complaining of this sort
Yeah.
of neck tightness,
Right.
which we're all suffering from. So this
And
is
we're
also
all
helping too.
suffering from more stress. So I
Yes.
can't, you know, I want to really honor you for helping patients with stress right now and really making, you know, making us feel more relaxed, because I think we're all going through so much with this pandemic, and acupuncture is such a fabulous modality
Yes.
for releasing stress, making you feel more relaxed, and also it's natural, it's healthy, it's been
Right.
around for thousands and thousands of
Right.
years.
So
so
exactly.
important.
No side effects. And one thing I think that is so important right now is, I think one group that is really suffering a lot from the pandemic, I mean, other than children and the elderly, is moms.
Yeah.
You know, I think that a lot of this stress has been put onto moms to kind of pick up the slack, and whether they're doing homeschooling or just managing emotions with kids, it is a lot of extra
Yeah.
stress that I'm seeing for my mom patients. And so something like the acupuncture facial rejuvenation
Something
is-
everybody needs. Yes,
Exactly.
Yes,
It's
I'm a
something-
mom, and I noticed, you know, my stress levels have gone up since the pandemic. So yeah,
Yes.
I think these types of things, whether it's acupuncture, Reiki, all these beautiful healing modalities.
Yes.
I really think that, you know, you want to look into because they're just so effective and non-invasive and healing.
Right.
Yeah. If you ladies enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, comment, like, and of course, subscribe. Dr. Danielle, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I think she did a fabulous job explaining everything. All links in the description will be below. If you have any questions, I will also link her Instagram account, her website. Please follow her, stay in touch. We're both very social butterflies, so ask us any questions you want about beauty, beauty tips, secrets, acupuncture, healing, what's going on right now in the healing modalities. And we can't wait to see you again soon. Bye-bye.